But when you get to the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Thibault in a small forward.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Doncic with the bucket.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Outside Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's James. That one doesn't drop. The 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Maxey. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Here's Reeves, guarded by Doncic. 13 feet out. Rebound by the 76ers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Now here's Maxey, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Clock is at 3. Deflects the pass. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. The 3 from Russell. That shot off. The 76ers go the other way with it. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. To the wing, right side. Vanderbilt, a pass to Russell. Davis, a screen. And again, the Lakers, no good.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Down low. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Doncic outside. Davis against Embiid. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Maxey. Doncic on the wing. Isaac outside. 6 to shoot. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's James. It's hauled in by Isaac. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Maxey. Embiid against Davis. Embiid passes to Isaac. And it's off from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's James. Pass to Reeves. James outside. From deep. And no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
A gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he is almost automatic.
Davis finds Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Pass to Davis. Fader on the way. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey against Russell. And it's Maxey missing.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. And there's James from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Doncic. 23 points for him last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact and getting to the line.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Now we get a chance to check some stats for LeBron James. Hachimura outside. Beasley outside. Launches a 3. And again, the Lakers, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Doncic. There's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic, he has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Doncic hits them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Beasley outside to stop the run. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Melton against Schroeder. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Doncic. 3-pointer. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Now here's Beasley. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He drops it from range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Pass to Carr. Embiid inside. He's against Bamba. From deep, Melton. Second chance shot. And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And here's Schroeder. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. A minute 31 left to play in the first. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're in 5th place, right in the middle of the conference. Still time to improve that positioning.
When I look at the Lakers, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Shot clock at 2, and Carr gets it to go.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
1 minute left now in the first quarter. Well, the Lakers shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Schroeder passes to Beasley. Schroeder, a screen on Doncic. From 10 feet away. Out to Schroeder. Back to Bamba. Beasley outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer off the mark.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Doncic outside. Melton outside. Takes the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the 76ers lead by 13. Melton's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. Over McDaniels. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the 76ers? Philadelphia has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Walker is the 2, with LeBron playing the 3. Davis out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Russell in at point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's McDaniels. This is the most they've led, 13 points. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Maxey against Walker. Noel with a screen on Walker. Just 5 on the clock. And Noel hammers it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Here's Maxey. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And that one's good. James.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up. It's just easy.
Pass to Noel. Isaac outside. And here's Melton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Russell. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against them. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
Now here's Maxey. 9 points in his last outing. Doncic outside. Pass to McDaniels. Fires for 3. Philadelphia, the rebound. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Hachimura. And it's blocked by Noel. Right side Maxey. Over Russell. Here's Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Kicks it out to Isaac. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Lakers. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Maxey with a screen on James. Oh, they need this! Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Russell.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
That's good from Doncic. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Over to the wing. Hachimura from long range. Back to Russell. Pass to Reeves. To the left side wing. Hachimura outside. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The Lakers with another miss. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. Drains the triple. Maxey's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Maxey with it. Pass to Noel. Now McDaniels. Doncic outside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Davis. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside McDaniels. Off target with the three. Outside Schroeder. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
The 76ers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And Philadelphia calls time here. And the Lakers with some changes. Bamba comes in for Anthony Davis. And Beasley has subbed in for Hachimura. Outside Maxey. Pass to Carr. Embiid high post. Left side Maxey. 4 on the clock. The Sixers with another miss. The Lakers shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Reeves. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
Good. And the 76ers lead by 17.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Schroeder can't get it to go. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Here's Thibault. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Walker, he's checked in for Reeves. Walker finds Schroeder. Off the left rim and out.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Maxey against Schroeder. Pass to Embiid. And there's a 3-second violation. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at Doncic, he's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc, and he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Embiid. Over Bamba. The rebound by Bamba.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Now Embiid, covered by Bamba. Shoots. Bassey can't get it to go.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league. He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Now here's Melton. He had 16 in the win against Utah. And stolen by Beasley. A shot to stop the drought. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the half. From deep, Melton. They grab their own miss. Embiid, good.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Pass to Bamba. 4 seconds left. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers, and Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Their work on the glass is one reason they've been in control of this game, playing bully ball. Right, Ernie?
Why would you ask me? I'm not a bully.
Yes, you are.
Ask Shaq. He's the bully.
No, you're the bully around here.
Whatever. And now, something that gets a lot of publicity. Who could be qualifying for the three-point contest?